warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rinda Ispandari and NIM 90220 317. Okay, I will explain to a presentation analysis of interpreting process. The video that we analysis saw the example of consecutive interpreting. This video contained a seminar on the theme of child marriage. After we watch the video, here are the results of our analysis of the interpreting process in the video. The perception procedure. Before knowing whether there is perception procedure from the video. Here is an explanation of two ways for the interpreter to perceive the message. One, auditory perception could be defined as the ability to receive and interpret information that is the earth through audible frequency waves transmitted through the air or other means. And second, visual perception is the ability to perceive our surroundings through the light that enters our eyes. The perception procedure in the video actually when the interpreter receives a message from the speaker and immediately interpret it properly. That includes the auditory perception process. Overall, the interpreter has good listening ability because it is proven that she can immediately interpret correctly and quickly after the speaker speaks. Except minutes 7 more 16, the interpreter asks for a reception from the speaker. At the time, the interpreter auditory perception when reception the message is not going well. For visual perception, we didn't find this process in the video. Next.
So it's hard to know for the specific
Minutes,
locations
minute 7.
because I don't know exactly what their arguments are. Jadi sulit untuk menentukan maksudnya daerah yang terkecil itu seperti apa karena saya sudah
Okay. This video, the perception procedure, the interpreter asks for a reception from the speaker at the time the interpreter auditory perception when reception the message is not going well. Okay, next.
So it's hard to know.
The encoding process. Encoding is a message that the sender of the message wants to send will enter the encoding process by the sender, which will then be sent through a certain medium to the reception of the message, which will then be sent through a certain media. In the video 0 more 28, 0 more 50, 1 more 19, and 1 more 47, and soon the message sending from the speaker to the interpreter can be understood from the way the lips and body movement and nudge of the head send information signal to interpreter be understand to audience. The decoding process expressing the message is how the recipient can understand and interpret the message. It's the process of interpreting and translating coded information into understandable from the recipient try to reconstruct here the idea by giving meaning to symbol and by interpreting the message as a wall when receiving message from other party, decoding will start working on message based on perception, thought, and experience. Effective communication is achieved only when messages are received and understood for their is intended purpose. Next, the decoding process in the video at minutes 0 more 29 0:55 1 more 21 1 more 40 the message receiver interpreter can understand the message conveyed by the speaker either through movement or body language and carry out the coding process for the message conveyed by using memory. Then the recipient interprets the information encoded in the recipient memory into meaning that can be understood by the audience overall. Okay, this video recording, example recording and coding process. One more 10 until 1:37. Okay, start play
We
videos.
created Girls No Prize because we
Yeah. Up
realized that there
zero,
were a lot of
zero
NGOs that
more,
are doing important work
more,
to end child
zero
marriage.
more, zero
But if
more,
these NGOs work together, they can have more impact.
29,
Dan kami mendirikan Girls No Prize
zero
Academy karena kami
55,
menyadari ternyata banyak sekali
one,
NGO
one
LSM di
more
luar sana
21
yang
and
terlibat
one
untuk mengakhiri perkawinan anak.
more
Tetapi tidak tahu
48.
semua NGO
The
ini
message
bukan
recipient
dalam jaringan
interpreter
mereka dampaknya bisa lebih luas
can
lagi.
understand the
Working
message
together
conveyed
is
by the
easier to
speaker
raise
either
awareness about
through
child
lip
marriage and
movement
about
or
the
body language
solutions.
and carry
It's
out the
easier to
coding.
push governments
The
to
coding
develop
process for the
policies to
message
tackle child
conveyed
marriage,
by using
and you
memory,
can learn
then
from each
the
other about
recipient
what
interprets
works and what
information
doesn't work.
encoded in the
Mereka bisa
perception
bekerja
memory into
sama
a
untuk
meaning that can be
menekan
accepted by the
pemerintah
audience.
untuk membuat
Wow,
kebijakan yang
itu.
akhirnya
Uh,
perkawinan anak mereka juga
and
bisa bekerja sama
encoding
untuk
the
menemukan
message
langkah-langkah
sending
dalam
from the
mengakhiri
speaker
perkawinan anak.
interpreter can be
Juga mereka bisa
accepted
belajar dari satu sama
from the
lain
way
sebagai
the lips and
organisasi.
body movement and nudes.
We created Girls No Prize because we realized that there are a lot of NGOs that are doing important work to end child marriage.
From the speaker understood
But if
from
these
the way the
NGOs
lips
work
and body
together,
movement
they can
and
have
nudes
more
of the
impact.
head send
Dan kami
information signal
mendirikan
to
Girls
the
No Prize
interpreter to be
Academy
understood
karena
to
kami menyadari ternyata
audience.
banyak sekali NGO LSM di luar sana.
Next.
We created Girls No
The expressing process. These are some the important thing that must be considered is the procedure. The interpreter voice should be loud, smooth, and ever. Overall, in this video, the interpreter voice loud enough. The heavy hair in the terminus, the sound is quite smooth and even, but not loud enough, and seems stifled. And the pitch should be up, appropriate. Overall, the pitch are accordance with what is being interpreted. This interpreting is easy to understand because it is accompanied by gesture only in the early minutes. Strike. Next. The expressing process. The pronunciation of words should be good and constant. Overall, the pronunciation in instructing is also quite clear and constant. Only a few parts the C pronounced unclear, as in a minus 0 more 56. When pronouncing the name of several organization, the success of this procedure is strongly influenced by the previous procedure. From this video, we will find out about the process expression. Next. Okay, example, 0 more 37 and 1 more 10.
Some of these civil society organizations
Example,
are big
interpreter voice
international
should be
NGOs like Human
loud,
Rights Watch
smooth,
or
and
Planet
even.
International or Save the
The
Children.
pitch should
And
be
some of them are tiny groups that are
appropriate,
working, local
and
groups
the
that are working
pronunciation of
either on a
words should
national
be
level
good
or
and
working beyond the community
constant.
level to work to end child marriage.
Dan anggota dari kemitraan ini terdiri dari organisasi-organisasi NGO internasional yang besar-besar seperti Save the Children, Human Rights Watch, dan lain-lain. Tapi juga terdiri dari
Next.
Some of these civil society
For attention, listening my presentation. Sorry if many mistakes, and thank you. Bye.